Hi, I'm Mystic Rose and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading for lightworkers, starseeds, empaths, and earth angels, or anyone who would just like to join us. I'm going to be doing these every Sunday night, so do be sure to keep an eye out for these. They're important messages from Spirit, and I never know what's going to come through, but I am using the Rider-Waite deck. I'm using my Unity deck that I created with using my own digital art, and I'm also using some handmade cards. So I'm gonna just start out by shuffling, and I just want to say thank you all for being here. I'm so glad to have you all tuning in. So the first thing that your guides want you to know is the answer is yes. So whatever it is that you've been thinking about, maybe your heart's desire, the answer is yes. So that is awesome, you guys. So I just kind of get the feeling that some of you might be starting something new, or thinking about like adventures. And if the answer is yes, you guys have a lot of blessings coming your way. All right, yeah, you guys have been given a divine gift. Spirit wants you to know that you have many admirers. Some of you might even be in the public eye. I'm just gonna get my my other decks. Some of you might actually be in the public eye, or it doesn't necessarily mean that you are, but I do get the feeling that some of you are. Maybe you have your own YouTube channel and you reach people through that. Or even if you don't, I'm pretty sure that you're just a living example of somebody who shines light into this world. I have chills all over my body because that's a confirmation that, yeah, many of you are shining your light. And that makes me so happy because we need people in this world like you. People who aren't afraid to shine their light. So yeah, here, this talks about an offer coming in for you guys with the Page of Cups here. It's an offer, either a new job offer or an opportunity for a creative experience, like creating artwork or creation of songs and music if you're a musician. Or just getting in touch with your intuition, I'm hearing too, with the cups, because cups are symbolic of water, which water is all about deep emotions and psychic intuition and things that are hidden from us. All right, yeah, so things might be a little bit, may be on hold for you, or maybe they have been on hold for you for a while. If you guys have been waiting to hear back about anything, whatever that might be it a new job or whatever, you might be on hold, but know that good things are coming towards you. So that is awesome. Try to have a good attitude. Try not to look at the negative things going on in your life right now. Even though, you know, things might be going okay, it's always good to keep a gratitude journal, or just to kind of keep checking in with yourself each day, asking yourself, what am I grateful for today? Okay. The more gratitude that we have, the more blessings that the universe is going to be able to give to us. I got this again. So I've been shuffling. You guys heard me. I was shuffling the cards. So something is definitely on hold for you guys right now, or you may just be feeling kind of stuck. I'm also getting the feeling too that some of you might be stuck in a situation or a relationship that isn't going anywhere. It's time to let go of people that are toxic and put up boundaries. That's kind of been a theme in my readings lately for the last few weeks. Always take care of yourself. All right, yeah, some of you are definitely in the spotlight. You may have your own YouTube channel, like I said, here with the Hierophant, but you're definitely a spiritual teacher. Whatever you do, you're an example to people. People look up to you. You're definitely a spiritual teacher. So thank you for that. You know, this world needs more people that teach by their example and uplift people and share their light. All right, maybe some of you have been working hard lately or carrying a heavy burden. It's time to let go of the heavy burdens. It's time to just feel joyful and have like a lightheartedness, because your hard work is coming to an end, I'm hearing. Your hard work is coming to an end, and you guys, you're going to be able to truly rest and relax soon. All right, so we got the Justice card here. So for those of you who have been in relationships that were either one-sided or people that weren't reciprocating your energy, it's time to let there be a fair outcome with that. So putting up boundaries, letting people go that are not reciprocating your energy is a must. Take care of yourself. All right, so your intuition will be your guide, because you got the High Priestess here, which tells me that you're highly intuitive, but you've got to make sure that you're listening to your intuition. Always listen to your heart. Let your heart be a guide. You can trust it. So for some of you, you're getting downloads from the universe right now through claircognizance, which is like clear knowing. It's just a download that comes to you. You may experience it in your sleep, or it may come to you during meditation. It could come to you throughout the day. It's just a download of knowing things. And for many of you, you're completing cycles, you're ending cycles and starting something new. And with the world here, it's all about, starting something new. So you guys are definitely starting new things, shedding the old. I'm getting the image of like a snake shedding its skin. I'm also seeing like a frog transforming from a tadpole into the frog-like nature that we all know and love. I love frogs. They're so cute. What else? Whoa! Oh my gosh, this just flew out. So somebody is not telling you their feelings. Somebody in your circle is not telling you their feelings. So what is this all about, Spirit? Okay, I want to know more about this. Yeah, somebody that you know is not telling you how they feel. Why, Spirit? Harmony. Okay, I got you are in the public eye, harmony, and follow your intuition. Okay. So this makes me think that somebody is very jealous of you. And I think you know who it is. You're healing your ancestral line, you guys. Some of you come from ancestral lines that have negative karmic bonds. Oh my gosh, this just came out too. Dare to dream big, you guys. It's your time. You have good things coming to you, but you got to let go of the old in order for the new things to come in. It's time to be strong. And I'm also hearing like, you know, it's not always easy to follow your intuition, and it's not always easy to take care of yourself or take the time to meditate or to do exercise or things like that. But it's time to really take care of yourself. But Spirit's saying, don't try to be perfect. Okay. Take the pressure off from yourself. You don't have to be perfect. Just because you're a light worker or an empath or a starseed or an earth angel does not mean you're perfect. It just simply means that you are here to do your best to uplift the world. But it certainly does not mean that you're perfect. So Spirit is encouraging you to spend more time with good friends and to take more pictures to capture memories. Also, you guys are going to get an increase in your finances very soon. So I bet you that's what that Page of Cups was all about. All right, what else? Sorry about that. I had to take a little pause. Something came up. All right, where were we? Your third eye is really starting to open, and you guys are becoming more psychically in tune, which is awesome. What else does Spirit want you to know? Spirit wants you to know, stand still. Take that time to meditate like we were talking about before, and it's okay to go in a new direction. For those of you who were wondering, should you go in a different direction? It's a definite yes. And also, this came through as a wake-up call for some of you who want to change whatever you're doing in life. Like maybe you have a job that you're just not happy at. It's time to change. Spirit wants you to know that it's okay to trust fall into the universe's lap, and the universe will take care of you. You've got to be happy so that you can shine your light. If you are not happy, you cannot shine your light. Take one step at a time, Spirit is saying. Okay, you don't have to make a whole bunch of changes overnight. Just take one step at a time. And Spirit is also saying it's all gonna be okay, so not to worry, all right? You are walking your walk. You are doing everything right, all right? Also, whoa, this just jumped out. I gotta get it, just a minute. Okay. Spirit wants you to read a good book. It's kind of funny that that just shot right out, but if cards shoot out like that, I always read them. But yeah, Spirit wants you to take care of yourself and also to nurture yourself and to grow. And in order to do that, sometimes we just have to read a good book, take a pause, meditate, go within, work on opening up our third eye chakra, maybe do like some psychic exercises or just practice our intuition. There are many ways that we can practice our intuition. Okay, what else does Spirit? Put the fear aside that you might have about making these changes that are up ahead. Change is good. And if you are being called to change direction in your life, please put the fear aside. Oh my gosh. This is funny. I'm going to pause the video because I have to bend over and get these cards. Okay, so I saw these two cards come out. I had shuffled and shuffled those cards, and this one came out again. Say no to fear. So I really do feel like, oh, it was different. The other one was too much fear, and this one was say no to fear. But like, it's a message about too much fears in your mind, and you know, you really don't need that right now, okay? And also, know that you're a spiritual healer, and your gift is to heal others. But before you can heal others, you got to take care of yourself. Also, Spirit is saying to honor yourself. Also, oh my gosh, this is crazy. You guys, have no fear. That was, there's like, okay, in this whole pile, I'll show you guys. There's like only 3 cards about fear. And it's all these cards, and those 3 just came out like almost back to back. So I definitely feel that there's a message there about something about your fears are holding you back. Okay. And then I got this one here. Don't feel discouraged. The energies are dense here. So it's not easy to be here as a light worker, starseed, empath, or earth angel because the energies here are so dense. But there are ways you can protect yourself and try to make yourself feel better. Self-care is important. And the people you are hanging out with and surrounding yourself is just as important too. All right. Spirit is saying, don't be afraid to try something new. And also to try to have patience. So try to have patience right now at this time. All right, and then I'm going to get my Unity deck and see what those cards have to say. Spirit, what do you want the chosen ones to know today? I'm being called to do like a Celtic cross spread for you guys. And I never do that, but Spirit just told me to do that. So this is a collective, so take what you like and leave the rest. I always shuffle until I get like a tingling in my solar plexus, and then I know it's time to stop. All right, so what is at the very like heart of you right now? What is symbolizing you is the Death card. So you are transforming. You are turning into somebody else, somebody that is a better version of yourself. Let it be, let it happen, okay? You've also got good luck on your side, you guys. And while you're doing these changes and going through these important changes, know that this is all meant to be. It is all part of the plan. It's part of your karma. Yes. It's all meant to happen this way, the good and the bad. All right, and then you are working on yourself. You are, whether you know it or not, you are healing broken parts of yourself. Every day you are just trying to be a better version of yourself little by little, and you're doing everything the right way. So some of you might feel stuck currently, like things aren't changing as rapidly as you'd like. There might be things too that in your surrounding that you don't want to look at and you don't want to face. But Spirit is saying it's okay. We're going to be helping you out with those things. They're going to be helping you to take care of the weeds in your life and helping you to weed out people that are no longer serving you, situations that are no longer helping you to grow. Spirit is saying they're going to help you to weed out the old so that you can grow and flourish. And the last 2 weeks to a month, all right, how have they been feeling the last 2 weeks to a month, Spirit? You guys have been feeling a bit protective because you've been working so hard, either at work or working on something. And it's like, you're coming to the end of this like ton of work you've been doing. And you can let your guard down. You might have even had like some delays or some cancellations in the last 2 to 4 weeks. But in the next 2 to 4 weeks upcoming, you've got nothing but good stuff coming up here. And again, how did we start out this reading? Yes is the answer, right? Yes is the answer here. All right. And you've got the Lovers, which is all about, for some of you, like a new love might be coming into your life within the next 2 to 4 weeks. Or you may be just loving what you're doing. So loving your work. It's all about partnerships too, and who you're working with, who you're just, kind of collaborating with. All right. And these are good partnerships. What else? Oh, you've got a lot of abundancy here too coming up. Look at all these coins. This is the 10 of Pentacles, and it signifies wealth. So yeah, you guys are going to be increasing your finances soon. You're saving up your money, and this is all about saving up for retirement and stuff like that. So you guys are going to be definitely making more money. And it's just about balance. You guys have to just try to focus on balancing things, work and play, balancing your emotions. harmonizing your inner world with or through meditation. Also, you could listen to Hertz music. 963 is really good for opening up your third eye and intuition and to relax. So you could find that on YouTube. There's lots of videos that have 963 for opening your third eye. And it's just a great way to relax. I can actually put that in the description box below too, so that you guys can just click on it. So what you guys really, really want to do is you really do want to get to work. You want to either write that book, start that project, start a hobby, or do something. This is about getting busy doing things that your heart really is calling you to do. So it's like, yeah, get to work. It's the get to work card. That's what you guys really want to do. You really want to get to work on something that makes you happy and that is fruitful. And the final outcome has you guys feeling so good and so in tune with spirit, because you guys are going to be going within as the high priestess here and channeling spirit and opening up that third eye. And I really do think that the Hertz music 963 is going to help you with this. But go within and oh, the other thing I wanted to tell you, I don't know if you've ever heard of this term, but it's called synesthesia. And synesthesia can help heighten our psychic abilities. When we engage more senses, we heighten our abilities to actively engage in psychic intuition. So when you are intuiting things or meditating, synesthesia says to light some incense, light a candle so that you're smelling something pleasant. Also create an ambiance visually. Listen to Hertz music or something like that that's calming music. Also synesthesia says that it's good to just activate as many senses as you can. So I always light a candle, have incense going, I create a good ambiance, and I listen to Hertz music whenever I do intuitive readings or tarot readings. So I'm just being called to share that with many of you, that this is like a kind of one of those secrets that not very many people know about. But yeah, it can really heighten your intuition, and you guys are going to be rock stars. You're going to be, this is your final outcome. You guys are going to be getting more in touch with your intuition if you do these things. Okay, if you want to look it up, it's called synesthesia. And let's see what other card you got here. One last one for this. Okay, so you're coming to an end of a very painful cycle. So the 10 of Swords just is indicative of like an ending. Yeah, you might have hit rock bottom. Some of you might have been feeling like in the past you were at your worst point. For some of you guys, you just need to take a rest right now. Take a rest, go within before you start getting active with these new changes that are up ahead, because you guys do have some changes up ahead. So do be sure to rest, and don't despair. Things are going to get better. I'm so happy for you guys because things are going to get better. And there is hope and there is joy for you. And that's awesome. All right. I'm just going to draw a couple more cards, and then I think I'll end this video. Oh my gosh. I can't make this up, guys. Time to rest. That's what I just literally, I just took this deck and I split it, and that's what it said. That's just a confirmation, guys, that it's time to take a little rest because you've been through a lot, like spiritually, emotionally. Some of you might have been through like an ending to something recently. was very painful, or just a long painful cycle of things not going your way. But things are going to get better. Take a little rest, take a breather, meditate. Yeah, what else? Okay, for some of you too, it's time to just go to your doctor or your dentist. This is a message from Spirit that it's time to take care of yourself. For some of you, it's been a while since you've been to the eye doctor, the dentist, or the doctor for an exam. So this is Spirit's way of saying, you know, go to the doctor and take care of yourself. Yeah, it's kind of funny because Spirit has a way of saying exactly what needs to be said at the exact right time. Trust your intuition, all right? You're going to be learning how to trust your intuition a lot more within the future, because I can see that up ahead for you. And there's many blessings headed your way. That is wonderful. And then one more, take a break. So yeah, it's time to take a little break. So it's like the same cards keep on coming out to just confirm and just to validate that these messages are from Spirit and that these messages were meant to find you. And I hope that you've really enjoyed this, and I hope that you could take something away from it, and that you just, you know, really will be uplifted from this. If you enjoyed this, can you please give me a thumbs up and like this video, or leave me a comment, because I always read those comments and I will reply to you. Thanks so much for being here today, all of you. I really appreciate it. And I'm putting out videos about, for those of you who don't know what light workers are, or starseeds, or empaths, or earth angels, I have put out a video already about earth angels, and that's in my library, but I can definitely link that in the description box below. Tomorrow there will be a video being released that I uploaded today, and I put it on a schedule to release tomorrow. It's all about star seeds. What is a star seed, and how do you know if you are one? And I'm going to be doing a video tomorrow about light workers. So I want to educate you guys, for those of you who've been asking me, because I do have some subscribers who've been asking me, well, what exactly is a light worker or a starseed, and how do I know if I am one? So I just wanted to kind of clarify that for you guys in case some of you don't know. So do be sure to look for that. And yeah, thanks again so much for being here. I'm so excited. I just recently reached a little bit over 300 subscribers in like 2.5 months of being on YouTube, and it makes me so happy. So thank you for being a subscriber and for subscribing to my YouTube channel. It's making my dreams come true. I love to deliver great messages to people, positive messages, and I love to share my light with the world. All right. Many blessings to you, and see you next time.